Hello and good evening, everyone. We are streaming a new game. Well, really an old game, but one I've never streamed on the channel before. That is Icewind Dale. Specifically, this is the Enhanced Edition, which was a re-release back in 2014. And I've never played the Enhanced Edition. I actually own a physical CD copy of the original game. I don't even remember what year that was released. Probably sometime in the 90s. So anyway, yeah. Let's get right into it.
They say that history is the greatest of all teachers, and that tales of past deeds define who we are in the present, and what we shall be in the future. It is said that such tales shall, with each telling, illuminate us all with the light of truth. I shall tell you of such a tale. It is a tale quite familiar to me, for I have spent nearly a lifetime piecing it together and chronicling it here within this book. For years I have pondered its passages, studying every line, committing each word to memory. Perhaps now, in the telling of it, I shall at last find the answers I seek. Our story takes place in the northern region of Faerun, known as Icewind Dale. It is a harsh, frozen land, cut off from the rest of the world by a wall of jagged peaks called the Spine of the World. For centuries, the icy plains of the Dale have been home to the barbarian peoples of the Uthgard and Regedman. Huddled together in small, closely knit tribes, the barbarians lived simple lives, free, proud, and fiercely independent. Until the day an archmage named Erakan came to Icewind Dale. With an army of mercenaries, Erakan sought to conquer the north and force the fierce barbarians into slavery. Long weeks of battle followed, and the scattered barbarian tribes suffered terrible losses. Defeat seemed inevitable. In their darkest hour, a barbarian shaman named Jared came forth and demanded a council between all the remaining tribes of the north. A respected warrior, Jared persuaded the council to put aside their differences and unite against Erakan. Strengthened by a new sense of purpose, the barbarians rallied behind their new leader. The combined might of the Northmen proved more than a match for Erakan, who had counted on the division of the tribes. Wave after wave of barbarian warriors tore into Erakan's hired army, forcing them on the defensive and ultimately into full retreat. As his army crumbled around him, Erakan had time for one last desperate act before his enemies descended upon him. Drawing upon his remaining power, the Archmage breached the planar boundaries, tearing open a portal to the lower planes. The foolish Archmage's cries of victory immediately turned to shrieks of terror as the hideous and twisted shapes of demonkind materialized from the portal and poured onto the battlefield. The sudden appearance of the demons drove the combatants, barbarian and mercenary alike, to turn to meet the new threat side by side. The remaining warriors bravely charged the portal to drive the hellspawn back, and were slaughtered by the hundreds. As his people fell around him, the barbarian shaman, Jared, looked up from the blood-drenched snow of the battlefield and caught sight of a lone figure high upon a ridge in the distance. Jared immediately recognized this vision as an omen from his god Tempus, and in that instant, he knew what had to be done. Shouting cries to his god, he charged through the ranks of the demons and plunged into the portal. As Jared's blood fused with the energies of the portal, an explosion of white light engulfed the battlefield. When the light subsided, the demons were gone, and the portal was closed. In its place hovered a disk of solid stone. Frozen within the center of the disk was Jared's body, locked in his final moment of agony, in his final moment of triumph for all eternity. But that is not the end of our tale. It is but the beginning.
Well, there you go. There's your answer, Richard. So, single player, new game. Okay, so he is a barbarian berserker. He's chaotic good. She's a multi-class cleric and ranger. Okay. And a he. Sorry, that portrait at a quick glance looked like a woman. Just a long-haired dude. Anyway, half-elf, neutral good. Okay. An undead hunter, huh? Okay, so she is a fighter thief. She is a mage. And she is a bard. Alright, let's roll with the default party.
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of East Haven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lech Dinashir. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
Okay.
What's this? New face of the town, eh?
No,
Well,
Richard,
Matt
it's
The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar.
RPG.
But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be? Well then, welcome to East Haven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior. These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me. That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best. And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn, over on the east side of town. Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door, at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts. Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Agreed.
He's gonna go all the way around the bar. Miss Reese is on the bed. The big moose is off to the side, and you can't probably see it on the camera, but he has on his, well, now he's going to roll to where you can't. On his side, he has a nice cut from her, being a little too wild in their play. Okay, so she can't get to the booze down in the cellar because there's a bug problem and she's afraid of bugs. So we're gonna go and take care of that for her. First, we'll talk to everybody else in the tavern. Oh no, it's nothing serious. Just a scratch. They are getting really wild with their play. I can't keep up. Okay, so okay. Talk to this person. Talk blah 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 blah. Okay, he's just gonna whine about everything, so we won't keep talking to him. And that one's gonna be the same. This one's probably also gonna be the same. Generic townspeople. Not quite yet, Richard. They're pretty much even. And I like it that way, because I am the alpha of this pack, and they better damn well remember it. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Talk, talk, talk.
Understood.
Come on, kill it already. Yeah, she is.
Ready. Understood.
I don't know why the rest of the party didn't go with me. And what the... I don't know why he didn't have his weapon on either. Noob. Why are all of my characters pretty much naked? This is pathetic.
Here. Agreed.
Your desire.
Orders?
I'll make
butcher's
this as
work, then.
painless as possible.
I'm on it.
Alright. X-rated version of the
Done.
game. Yeah. Nice.
I'm on it.
It didn't get, or if you caught it, it didn't, or if it got away, you didn't catch it. Goofy kid. Alright, let's go check out the Emporium and their ridiculously high prices.
Done.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we have 625 coins. Oof. Yeah. I can definitely see that we are going to end up extremely broke visiting him. Okay, so they were beetles, not spiders, and yes, I killed all 5 or 6 or whatever of them. I'm a class 5, and this one is a 4. Hey, Chris. Oh, yeah. I don't want him actually to have a shield necessarily. Okay, so Bastard Sword is a 2d4 with a speed factor of 8. 2d4 with a speed factor of 8. This is 1d8 with a speed factor of 5. Yeah. I think I prefer the longsword, honestly. And a medium shield. Okay, cool. So they can't use things that are highlighted in red. Armor class 6. Armor class 7. Okay, I think we're going to go with that for now. One d4 plus 1. 1d6 plus 1. Yeah, I think I like the mace. Hmm. Nope. There we go. There we go. Much better. One D8. And this is 1d8. Just for a little variety, I think we'll go with that. And I'd also like to give him a spear. Just because I want to, I don't know why. Did I pick a helmet for him? I did not. I think I'll give him that helmet. Yeah, we'll sell the quarter staves. Okay. So this is my thief. I want my thief definitely to have that. Um, give her that buckler. Yes. I don't remember what she is. Okay, so take this off of her. She's a bard, she's a mage, and she was the fighter thief. Okay, so mage and bard. So the mage can't use really anything. We will also give her a sling with some bullets and a scroll case. And I want this guy to have a potion bag, right? No, sorry. This guy. And I'm going to make my bard a ranged attacker. But I am also going to give her a longsword just to save her bacon. You're funny. Okay, so why can't she use a composite longbow? She doesn't have enough strength, I assume. Yes, we'll get her a longbow with some arrows. Let's give her a bottle of wine. Alright, so make that her secondary weapon, with this being her primary. Duh. Uh-huh. And I missed that. I don't want to buy anything. I want to sell that. And now we're done in the Emporium.
All right. I'm listening. All right.
Nope, that's going to be the same dialogue as elsewhere.
Done.
Um... Is there anything I can do to support your downward spiral into oblivion? Okay, so I help the drunk be a
I'll
drunk.
handle it.
I'm an enabler. Okay. Also, I do want to do that. Does that put my people in the right places? No. How do I rearrange my party? I don't remember. Is it is just as simple as changing their order? It is. There we go. Now they'll line up in the right order. Perfect. Well, that
I'll handle
house
it.
stinks.
Understood. Agreed.
Nope. Just another generic townsperson.
Got it.
Initiate here. I have heard. Originally from Neverwinter. So I also have the game Neverwinter Nights, which will be featured on this series as well, along with Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2. And eventually, Baldur's Gate 3 will feature on the channel, but on not on this series, because this series is all about the classics. Baldur's Gate 3 is brand new.
Hrothgar mentioned there were strangers in town. What is it you want? Yes, I am Everard. Everard of Tempus, battle priest of the Lord of Battles. What brings you here? War is but one of Tempus's aspects. Warriors, true warriors, worship him as well. These eyes have seen battle, yes. And my skin bears the mark of swords and axes. That was long ago. Now my place is here. Because there are many ways one may serve one's god. I am of the Order of the Broken Blade. My duty is to watch this place. Yes, were warriors. Wounded in battle, our injuries now keep us far from the front lines. Still, we are fit to guard holy sites to our Lord. It is sacred to Tempus, yes. It marks the field where the barbarian Jared gave up his life ages ago. He lies encased in stone beneath this temple.
Fun. That was the intro story.
Jared was a shaman who lived long ago. He brought unity to the northern tribes and led them to victory against the army of Arachon, at the cost of his life. Once Arachon saw his army routed by Jared and the northern tribes, he sought to bring the Hells to his aid. Arachon opened a gate to the lower plains. I do not believe that. Jared did. It is said that Tempest himself appeared to Jared upon the battlefield, and Jared took that as a sign. Jared believed Tempest was calling him to sacrifice himself for his people to ensure victory. And so he cast his body into the portal, his blood fusing it to stone. It lies entombed beneath the temple to this day. Jared had no need to sacrifice himself. Tempest's appearance was a test of faith, proof Jared's people had already won the field that day. Jared failed his god and died a coward's death. One dies for Tempest with a blade in one's hand, not by martyring oneself within the embrace of infernal magics. Jared's duty was to stand with his comrades, not cast himself to his death when the field was already theirs. Sacrifice? Let me say this of sacrifice, young one, then we shall speak of this no more. Sacrifice is a death that has meaning. When it is in vain, it is not sacrifice. It is a waste. That is the lesson of Jared's stone. A great stone disc that holds Jared's corpse for eternity. And so I watch and guard it.
He has a very strong opinion.
You are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers. I have heard of it, yes. A messenger from Kuldahar visited the temple not long ago, and it has spurred Hrothgar to see what is happening in the north. Yes, a man from Kuldahar found his way to our door, and he was dead by morning. He claimed he was a messenger from the Archdruid of Kuldahar. The man spoke of disturbances in Kuldahar. His wounds prevented me from making any sense of his words. Perhaps Hrothgar understood more than I, for he's preparing an expedition. No, for my place is here. Were I invited, I would still not go. My injuries would only slow the expedition. You are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers. The door leads beneath the temple to the site of Jared's stone. It was... You are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers.
Okay, so let's donate 8 coins. All right.
I'm on it.
That's okay, we're just exploring the town, Richard. Another generic townsperson, I don't care. Oh, hold on. There it is.
Agreed. Got it.
A wolf in his workshop. Okay, so we're gonna go and kill the... Okay, so my
Yes!
thief...
Good as done.
Can she... There we go, put her on thieving. And it's
Ready.
as simple as that.
All right. Here I come.
A
And
little
the
fire
hells
and
come
lightning
with
should
me.
liven things up.
Woo, yeehaw.
Done. Agreed.
Alright. Talk to Crybaby. Okay. We took care of business.
I'm here.
Let's see if she can...
Here I go.
May I help? Of course.
No problem. Good as done.
Oh, the big moose is giving me a look. Is it that time? Not quite yet. Can you wait a little bit longer? And your sister's just going to town licking herself. How wonderful. Nope, we don't care about generic townsperson. Nope, we don't care about generic townsperson. Okay, get out of here.
I gotcha.
Here. Got it. Understood. I'll handle it.
Who do we have here? Strange blue-skinned woman. See me in the flesh, or else I will become as occurrence upon the shore. If do I have for him from one of his blood long ago, who also held my heart, but not as John. Which one? What promise was made? Okay. Cool. Can we go beyond her? No. Edge of the map. No, she's too young to cause that. We have a few months before we have to worry about that. Not that it matters, he's been snipped. That wasn't my guy. That's my guy up there. Whoops. I could rob him blind and piss her off, or I could keep my word. And now I gotta go talk to her again. Oh, all these silly little side quests running around like a maniac. 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 Are you two being weird? Better be careful, Moose. She'll bite your leg again and take you out. Damn, we just got a whole bunch of experience and our party leveled up. Cool. What do you mean running on the spot? What are you talking about, Richard? Alright, well, we better go all the way over here. Okay, I wouldn't know that. I just know the song. Well, parts of the song. Mm. So we get to go fight some more monsters. You may not rest here. Well, poo-poo.
I shall see.
I'll make this as painless as possible. Avenge me.
Oh. 2 dead? Come on.
How can I help? Gods grant me strength.
Well, we're all gonna die.
Done.
Time to run.
Got it.
Let's take a peasant room. Merchant room. Yeah. I don't have it yet either, Richard.
Understood. Losing a lot. Understood.
Wow. I kind of got spanked there.
I'm on it.
Wow. Come on. The hell are these things wielding?
I'll handle it. Got
This
it.
is going to take forever. And then I gotta go resurrect all my people, if I can even afford to. I don't remember this being, I have the best weapons and armor I can afford right now. But I don't remember this little fight being this hard. Must be a change in the, quote, enhanced edition.
Understood. I'll handle it.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
I'll handle it.
Okay, down to 1.
Understood.
Reese is going to town on Alexander's grenade toy, and he's just laying there watching her.
I'll handle it.
Well,
I'm listening. Got it.
good gravy, that one had a battle axe.
Ready. Got it.
Where's my people? They're just gone.
You have my undivided. Very well.
Here. Done.
I await your instructions. So be it.
Not battle axes either, they're halberds.
Orders? I'm on it. I'm listening. I'm on it.
I am ready as always.
Oh, she can't move because she's over encumbered. Still over encumbered. Come on, Chica.
Ready. All right.
Well, okay, he's gonna have to do the walk by himself, I
Here.
guess,
Agreed.
to go sell his pile of stuff. King of the bed. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
I guess it is calling it a battle axe. Well, phooey.
All right.
I don't remember what to do about dead party members. Especially when their bodies go missing.
Your desire.
Orders? I'm on it.
Probably need to go to the temple. Pay for them to be resurrected. And that's gonna get expensive.
Agreed.
Let's see if that is indeed the case.
Agreed.
Like I vaguely remember.
Got it.
Your journey has brought you to this temple again. What is it you want?
Yeah, we have to bring the body for the resurrection. And I don't have their bodies. I have no idea where their bodies went.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm listening. Got it.
What the?
Ready. All right. Here.
You have my undivided attention.
Ooh.
As you will it.
Just for giggles.
I'll handle it.
No, I don't think we want to go out there.
All right.
Rothgar! We've lost half of our party. Remove all the dead party members, eh? So it's just like, okay.
Orders? I'm on it.
Okay, they're on the ground. No, Richard, I'm not. That fight should not have been that hard. And I don't remember it being that hard. And now I've dropped their corpses on the ground and can't pick them back up. So, yes, that's what we want to do. We want to load this game.
Agreed. Got it.
I do not want to just drop them on the ground. There we go.
All right.
Whoop. Hey, quit walking away from me.
Your journey has brought you to this temple again. What is it you want?
So resurrection costs 15,000. 15,000. And money is extremely hard to get. A raised dead costs 500. Ouch. Well, let's see.
Ready.
First, we're going to do this. I'm going to manually save the game. Oops. Just realized what I did there. Okay. Manually save the game. And then we're going to call tonight's stream. And when we come back, I will have figured out what to do about this. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.